Ugh, why am I so nervous? This is literally my idea. But you know what? We're just gonna jump right in it. So I'm gonna talk about 2025 personal goals. And you know what? Something that kind of bothers me is people always try to make them fitness or weight related. And I get it's okay because the holidays have just ended and you want to have like this clean slate, but like I think if you want to stay the way you are to start the new year, go for it. Nobody cares. There's no judgment. Here real quick. So that's what we are going to talk about. And I say we, I mean me. What your 2025 personal goals are. And to start off, hi, I'm Robin. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this channel. We're just kind of playing and having fun. I have my notes. I've got my coffee. And I'm ready to chat. So basically, I'm just going to tell you guys what my 2025 personal goals are. And to be honest, they kind of like lap over into professional goals. So I'm graduating in December with my third degree. I have my undergrad in exercise science, and I have my master's in athletic training, which is what I do now. Currently, I'm a certified athletic trainer at the Division III college level. And I'm taking a complete switch, and I am currently in school full-time for business analytics, and it's a concentration in information technology. I'll be graduating in December of 2025, so I'm super excited for that. I promise, Mom, I'm done with school after this. And you're probably like, athletic training is so cool. Why would you want to leave? I've honestly wanted to leave since I got my degree, but I felt that I needed to try to do things to change my mind. And my first job right out of grad school was really crappy. I didn't love what I was doing. I didn't have like an assigned school, assigned team, all that kind of stuff when you're an athletic trainer. I was assigned to kind of like this field house and sports center. So I worked with everyday population and basically adult leagues. And I wasn't happy there. I didn't love it. So I left 3 months into getting that role. And also I was working part-time as a brand associate at Athleta, and an assistant manager position opened up. So I talked to the store manager and she told me to pursue it. So I did. And now that I think about it, that's kind of where I got the idea of business analytics, because my role as the assistant manager was talent and operations. So I did a lot of like the behind the scenes things, helping with scheduling and forecasting and budget analysis and payroll and all that kind of stuff. And I enjoyed it. I loved it. Towards the end of my role there, I didn't love the environment. And now that I'm thinking about it, I easily could have pursued the same field in a different location, but I just didn't want to move. Another one of my goals, so that was goal number 1. I didn't even talk about goal number 1. Goal number 1 is to pursue something that keeps me interested. And right now I'm just doing the same thing every single day. I work with great people. the kids that I work with 18 to 23-year-olds, and they're all great. I have a good relationship with the coaches. It's just, it's not you, it's me, I guess. My second goal for 2025 is to focus on content creation. And I know everyone says that, oh, I want to be an influencer. I don't want to be an influencer. I want to build my personal brand and kind of see where that takes me. Whether that's me showing how I am taking a career switch, whether that's how I show my lifestyle so I can maybe inspire other people. Who knows? And who knows what's going to happen with, I guess, this whole TikTok ban. I don't really care. So maybe that's why I'm on here, because I want to pursue long form content. I don't know. We'll see. I'm having fun. I can't believe I wrote this one. Getting back into the dating scene. I've had some awful first dates, and I'll save that for another video. But I think being in my 30s, I have kind of overly depended on my independence, and I've gotten comfortable with being alone, even though I don't want to be alone. Like, I obviously want to have a family and have a spouse and have someone other than my friends and family, which are great. I love them. But someone who I can come home to every night and like share things with. And this last goal is super lofty, but I think that I can actually do it, is save for a down payment on a house. Currently, I live with my sister, which I have no problems with. She's great. But I want to, again, this is me going back on my independence. I want to be by myself. Not by myself, but like I want a place in a space that I can call mine. But there's kind of a tricky part to that. I want to buy a place where I can do some quick renovations and then rent it out. I know there's so many schools, like so many colleges and universities in this area, and a ton of young professionals who are looking for places that aren't going to break the bank. And I think that I could be a good source for them if I kind of, what do I want to say? Like, make an additional form of income for myself, have a secondary form of income for myself. And I've always loved the idea of renovating and DIY. So when my sister bought this place, we did a lot of like quick DIYs to make this place livable, because it wasn't in the greatest condition whenever she bought it. So we tore up all the floors, which then we had contracted out to have people do. I installed a new mirror in my vanity. We painted this whole place by ourselves. So like things like that, like simple fixes where I think I can make a space homey for someone. I don't even know why I'm sharing all these. Sharing your goals is super scary because it's telling people like what you're thinking and what the ideas that you have and like how you're gonna bring them, I guess, to the surface. And you know, things that are scary are things you should probably try. And I've done a lot of scary things that I'm afraid of, and they have kind of just led me to the path that I'm on. I left home to go to grad school, which if you know me, like I'm a super homebody. I quit a job that I wasn't happy at to pursue something that I had no experience doing. And then I left that job where I was super comfortable to get back into a career field that I thought was going to bring me a lot of joy. And now that I am older, like it doesn't make me happy. So here I am taking another step into what I think is going to make me a better person and set my future up for success. Obviously, I can't see the future, so like I know all these goals are things that we can, I don't know. I'm a babbler. I'm a rambler. If you're interested, you can subscribe to my channel. I promise they're not going to be all chatty and blah 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 kind of videos. Um, but also I'll be checking in to kind of give an update on what my goals are looking like, if they've changed, if I've made any progress towards them. But I'd also like to know what your goals are in the comments, and if you want to follow along, subscribe. It's supposed to be a heart, but I'm holding my coffee. Cheers.